What up, what up, what up? It's Code of Vengeance coming at you with a commentary, but it's not a usual commentary. It's not about the gameplay. It's not about like a strategy or anything. We're gonna call it IRL, in real life. If you don't know what that means, but I'm pretty sure you know what that means, since most of you are actually gamers that are watching my channel. But today I kind of wanted to talk about how to get through the week. And that's not just like a work week or a school week. That's just how to get through a week in general. These are going to be some tips that'll help you, get through the week stress-free. I don't want to say stress-free because you'll probably still have some stress depending upon how hard your school is and stuff. But it'll definitely help you get through the week a lot easier. First thing we're going to talk about is one of those like optimistic type things. Like, you know how people say, well, the glass is half empty or half full. We're going to look at it as the glass is twice the size it actually needs to be. So we're going to cut that glass right in half, and you know what? We got a full glass of water. So that's what we're going to approach the week with, like this. So what I do is like, instead of saying, oh, you know what? We have 4 more days till Friday. Gosh, that's a long time. So instead of saying that, say like, we only have 2 days till Wednesday. Set your goal in the middle. Say Wednesday. And then once you get to Wednesday, you're like, that went by quick. It was only like 2 days. And then you're like, wait, we only have 2 more days till Friday. So, and those go by a lot quicker than thinking, oh man, I have 4 days, and you're counting down those 4 days until Friday. It goes by a lot quicker. Next thing we're going to talk about is kind of like yourself and your friends. Guys, if you're not yourself with your friends, if you have to like put yourself up higher, in a standard of living and fashion, then they aren't your true friends. I hate to break it to you, but they really aren't your true friends. And you just need to find somebody that, will accept you for who you are, and you could be yourself around them, because that is the funnest time, and they will be your true friends for forever. And just surround yourself with those kind of friends, and there's a lot of stress gone immediately. Next thing I'm going to talk about is kind of like gaming. Now, since most of y'all are gaming, I might as well go ahead and touch base on this. First thing I want to say, thanks to Pestilence, this is the major one. Check your corners in Search and Destroy, because YOLO. You only live once in Search and Destroy. Well, actually, you live 4 times. Unless you suck, then you just suck. But check your corners in Search and Destroy so you don't die. And, that's another thing. Like, don't always play the most stressful game, even though it's like, oh, well, all these, famous YouTubers but just play Search and Destroy. No, they don't. They play a lot of other stuff, and you don't need to force yourself to play Search and Destroy, which is a very intensive match, and, just stress yourself out, because once you get off the game, it's like, that was no fun. I just stressed myself out even more than what I was before I got on the game. So that's another thing. Like, during the week, don't play so much games. I mean, yeah, it's cool, but go, play some basketball, hang out with your friends. But if you do play video games, don't always play the same game. Like, maybe go play some racing games or something. You just need to take the stress off and relieve yourself some other way. So don't play the same game all the time, because it can get really stressful, believe me. Last thing is to do with like school. Okay, so you go to school, you get up early, you go to school, you come home. And then usually what I've noticed is a lot of people, they'll sit down and play a good 4 or 5 hours of Call of Duty, eat some dinner, play some more Call of Duty, and then do their homework at like midnight. Honestly, that's never how I've done it. That's just way too stressful for me, trying to get my homework done at the last minute. So what I advise you to do is, don't come home and play Call of Duty right away. Yeah, sure, take a 5-10 minute break, because I know, that's the last thing you want to do after you come home from 6, 7, 8 hours of school, and you just come home and do more work. So, take a little break, have a snack, but then do that homework right away. I know it sounds crazy. It's like, what were you saying? I don't want to do this. I thought I would never do it, but then I started doing it right when I got home, and it's like, I have so much more of the day that I could just like relax and not worry about that homework anymore, that I can do whatever I want. I could go play some basketball. I could play some video games. I could do whatever I want. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want some more tips, leave a comment down in the below, and I just might make another video for y'all.